Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Rivaldo with a delicate ball, and he's straight offside. Alisson gets it upfield. De Bruyne. Vieira. Cristiano Ronaldo. And help's available out wide. Shapes to shoot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Over to the left. Romario. Dybala gets it out to the wing. Rabiot plays it long. Mbappe looking to get on the end of this. Manolas. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Out to the left it goes. And it's Romario. And the ball is out of play. Wan-Bissaka. He spotted the run and played him through. And the shot! Goal! Alisson did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Vieira with a long pass. Defenders on the back foot. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Wan-Bissaka tries to get it forward quickly. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Roberto Carlos. Romario. Romario spreads it towards the left.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Rabiot looking to run onto it. Gets wrestled off the ball. He's come loose. He's looking to get there first. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Ronaldinho. Giggs. Romario. timely intervention. Oh, good interception. And it's played forward. Rivaldo pushes to get on the end of it. Mbappe. Wan-Bissaka. Mbappe is flagged offside. And they've been caught out here. Now it's... He's gone for it! In it goes! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Things starting to look very... And Romario! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Beckham, the regular corner taker. Defending of the desperate variety. It's Ronaldinho. Roberto Carlos. Well read, he sorted that out. And the referee brings the first half to a close. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Crystal Palace go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. And we're underway again. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. And the finish! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical. That's a foul in a dangerous area. De Ligt has been sent off.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Crystal Palace looking to widen the gap. Khan! And that's off target. Roberto Carlos. He's got options out wide. Gets away from his opponent. Now it's Dybala. He's got through. Tar. Roberto Carlos. Ronaldinho. Now it's Romario. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And it's Dybala. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Dybala. Totti gets it back. Manolas goes up and over. Done very well to intervene. Alisson sends that a long way. Vieira. And here's Totti. Beckham. Loses his balance and loses the ball. What a throw in. Wan-Bissaka with the clearance. Shot at goal! And the ball's come out. That'll be a throw. Decent progress down the left. Gets the better of his man. Robertson. Vieira kings it out wide. He's left his man. Dybala has a go! It goes to show he is human after all.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Tar. Vieira. And it's Rivaldo. That's a terrific surge down the right. Going through. Rivaldo. And it's hoisted clear. Time to deliver. He's gone for it! Sticks it away! It is no contest. It is a landslide. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. He's made sure that that won't get through. They've won a corner. And that's been levered clear. Has a go! Oh, impressive strike.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Rivaldo. Vieira. Mbappe. The message is clear, none shall pass. Hoists it forward, all the way back, and they start again. Manolas. Tar. Roberto Carlos. Giggs. Ronaldinho provides an outlet. He gets past his man. That's good defending, very good defending. Oh, sweet feet. Can't get the better of his opposite number. That's a foul, no two ways about it.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
Time for a change in personnel.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Now that was quite some save. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Rabiot goes looking. And that will be the final act. Crystal Palace, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Crystal Palace won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And we're underway.
It's always a pleasure to see Paolo Maldini take to the pitch.
So would say anyone who understands the defender's art.
Well, bias comes easy for me when we talk about one of the greatest pros. He exudes calm, elegance, intelligence, an Italian giant.
They've got a corner here. Beckham with the opportunity to showcase his dead ball craft.
Yeah, it may not seem important, but it is. I think the first corner can always set the tone.
Oh, shooting chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Has gone out. Looking for goal! An early chance, their first of the game.
Oh, it was a first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Towering header! He will be livid with himself. That is a poor kick by the keeper, been intercepted. Beckham, forward it goes. This could spell danger. Khan deals with it effortlessly. Maldini gets into the right position to intercept. Lukaku, Messi, tries a shot! It's in!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Beckham battles to win it back. Mbappe, he's had a look. Out to the right. Played into the middle. And that's been levered clear. Repelled by the keeper. Roberto Carlos. It's got through to him. Shoots!
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
Chance! And another time! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And the finish! Oh, what a hit! What a hit! That is a gem! An absolute gem!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Great leap! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Cristiano Ronaldo did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Deftly done. shot at goal! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
It's a loose ball. Has a hit! Messi. Well, he's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Lukaku. And here's Beckham. And Didi tries to get it forward quickly. Now the counter. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And somehow it stayed out. Mbappe. Oh, he's not going to get that. And the defence can get it clear. Vieira. Lobs it in gently. Chance to break. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Striding forward, facing goal. Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Rivaldo. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Messi, who does have an assist to his name. Mbappe. He's played him through. Lukaku showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Beckham. Oh, good interception. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Lukaku. They've managed to get it away. Rivaldo gets it back, looks to clip it forward. Rivaldo. And here's Giggs. He's come loose. Crystal Palace desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here. Van Dijk. And we've reached half-time. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Reflections on the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers would be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So we're into the second 45. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos plays it forward. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Now a chance to break. Van Dijk gets it back. And it's Rivaldo. And that's been won straight back. Ter Stegen gets it upfield. Ronaldinho provides an outlet. Up to meet it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross. You know, you can't really have any complaints at being withdrawn. There must have been at least 5 efforts at goal that were underwhelming.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Romario. Maldini drives it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Beckham plays it long. Mbappe. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Just brushed off the ball there. Rivaldo gets it out to the wing. And that is as far as they're going to go. Cristiano Ronaldo, well positioned to make that interception. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Messi hits it! Breaks on here, and it's Vieira. Hoists it forward. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but...
Lukaku! And he's there to make a great save.
Lukaku really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And it's hoisted clear. Messi. Alaba. Shapes to shoot! Oh, bang on target. And it's played forward. Sanchez. And it's Messi. Lukaku goes for goal. This could fall anywhere. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Gets it back. And the counter is on. Maldini with the slide tackle there. Vieira plays it out to the wing. He's left his man. It's Totti! And that's a real chance missed.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Ronaldinho goes looking. Totti. He's got it, and the shot! And somehow he managed to miss it. So here comes the substitution. Played back in. We can get that clear. Leicester get it back again. Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Beckham! That was mighty close. Leicester have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
He's had a go! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
All hands on deck for this one.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Totti. Dinks one in. And the ball is out of play.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
And here's Messi. Vieira cuts it out. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Crystal Palace can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Manchester United get it back again. And here's Giggs. And that has been cleared. Could be a chance here. Torres gets flagged offside. Hoists it forward. Badiashile gets into the right position to intercept. Giggs. And here's Rivaldo. Rivaldo plays it out to the wing. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Hit in, towering header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
And it's Scholes. Scholes with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And it's been taken straight back. Brought forward. What does he try from here? It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Giggs plays it forward. Ronaldinho. It's got through, and Fabinho. Scholes can't get the better of his opposite number. Salas. Giggs. And it's Rivaldo. And that's been won straight back. Ronaldinho. Roberto Carlos. Oh, that's nice. Chip through, and the finish! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Ball is over the line. Fabinho tries to get it forward quickly. Ronaldo spreads it towards the left. Giggs. 15 minutes till half-time. And here's Rivaldo. Rashford. Out of play for a goal kick. Giggs. Salas. And here's Salas. Rashford. Cut out in the nick of time. Hits one! There it is!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Crystal Palace take the... In he flies! Great effort, he flew in with courage.
Cristiano Ronaldo may have slightly misjudged the timing, but there was nothing wrong with the intent.
Goes for goal! He's hit it first time.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt.
He's in! Clears it out of harm's way. Rivaldo. Well played, he saw that coming. Giggs. Scholes. Salas. Well positioned to make that interception. Torres looks to get on the end of this. Salas. And it's Rivaldo. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Crystal Palace happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And we're underway again.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Ball through needs to be good here. Just brushed off the ball there. They've got a corner here. Scholes knocks it away. And they've been cornered. Another chance! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Oh, his instinct was brilliant, but not the finish.
Fabinho. Manolas does well there, alert. Ronaldinho. Rashford. Rashford is flagged offside. Now it's Torres. And he has been fouled there. Deftly done. Has a hit! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Giggs. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Breaks on here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gets away from his opponents. Great leap! Back of the net! Manchester United are back on level terms. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Sergio Ramos can get it clear. And here's Roberto Carlos. Crystal Palace being made to look sloppy in possession here. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Giggs. Rashford, absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Good ball, it's Rashford! Giggs gets it back. Salas. Salas, big chance! Oh, taken with style! Into the lead once more!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
That is Kante. Kante tries lifting it over.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
De Bruyne, chance to break. It's got through to him. Hazard looks to dink one in. Defending of the death. He's had a goal! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
Well, the level of urgency is shot up, and that's promising. Now to maintain it.
Gets up to head it! So close to drawing level.
It looked like he got a bit anxious there when the pressure was on.
Torres has been caught there, it's a foul. Sergio Ramos. Fabinho. Kante.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
Well, he's very much the go-to guy. This is right up his street.
He'll fancy himself from here. Beckham! Oh, it's a beauty! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And there's the goal they've been looking for. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Crystal Palace, two up and into a position of real strength. Tar. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And here's Torres. Out to the left it goes. Roberto Carlos attempts a clearance. This could be their final throw of the dice. Forward it goes. And it's Van Dijk. And the counter is on. Totti. He spotted the run and played him through. Gets the better of his man. Neuer deals with it effortlessly. Dashing forward at pace. Nedved. And that's it. So they have their win. They had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the results followed inevitably. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Crystal Palace really have a team of the right chemistry, Peter, and it paid off handsomely here. You won't find any test tubes in this bunch.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. The action has already started.
There's a player on this pitch who shines above the rest, and we're talking defence.
And that is?
Well, it's got to be Paolo Maldini.
Who's arguing?
Yeah, and he's a living, breathing symbol of leadership, loyalty and devotion to his craft. What a player.
And here's Romario. Totti. And here's Totti. We get a throw in. Thiago can get it clear. Well, that had to be more accurate. It'll be a throw-in. Forward it goes. The referee's awarded a free kick. Marquinhos. Alexandro. Cristiano Ronaldo. Has it? No mistake! Oh, that's not going to count. And we go again.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. That was easy. Almost too easy.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Maldini. Alexandro tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Alexandro. Messi hits it! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Over to the left, and here's the chance to counter. It's cut loose. And it's hoisted clear. Romario. That'll be a throw-in. Totti Goes for the cross. Hits one! Roberto Carlos. And it's Salah. Marquinhos. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Giggs drives it forward, gets the better of his man, and the shot! Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
And the counter is on. Plays it out to the wing. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Messi. This could spell danger. Giggs. It's on tries a shot! Back of the net! Back within one! They have them in their sights again!
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Arsenal get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose.
Shapes to shoot! Wanted to outwit the keeper, but a shade off target.
Well, chances like that need a delicate touch, and they're quite a tough skill.
Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
Thiago. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Keeper sends it forward. It's got through to him. Can he... Oh, shooting chance! They've done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's half-time here.
Crystal Palace are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say, deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Crystal Palace are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. The second half gets underway. He's got options out wide.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Pavard plays it forward. Messi. Lewandowski. Goes for goal! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Totti. Oh, they could break here. Dinks one in. Cleared away. Could be a chance. He's had a shot! This could fall anywhere. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Over to the left.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
And here's Manolas. And it's got through.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Badiashile gets into the right position to intercept. Manolas. Hoists it forward. Oh, it's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. He goes long. And that's been levered clear. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Thiago. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And it's played forward. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Beckham. Dashing forward at pace. Manolas hits that long. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
He's looked long this time. Manolas. Khan sends that a long way. In with the challenge. Roberto Carlos goes looking. Crystal Palace disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Badiashile. And it's Totti. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that.
Hits one! It's in! Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
And here's Mohamed Salah.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Beckham tries lifting it over. Has a hit! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this. Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
And it's hoisted clear. Gets it back. Torres is flagged offside. That's a throw. Crystal Palace need to hold on for a few more moments. And that is that. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Crystal Palace had a very simple tactic to implement, Peter, and they exposed their opposition with expansive incision. And if that wasn't hard enough for the opposition, the link-up play was outstanding too.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. The action has already started.
The Dutch introduced total football to the world, and in many ways, Ruud Gullit is the perfect example.
Well, he really could play in any position.
Yes, he started as a sweeper and showed that he could play anywhere in midfield and indeed up front. Big, strong and absolutely gifted.
Massive leap! Ndidi gets rid without sophistication. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Back into the middle. And he just whacks it away. Hazard gets it out to the wing. Gets away from his opponent. And he's there to hoof it away. And it's Beckham. Messi. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. A heavy challenge. No question, that's a foul. Messi desperately wants to get on the end of this. Messi, shot at goal! And that has been clubbed away. Played out to the right. Promising cross. Oh, that's not going to find its target. Magdeburg taking a simple, modern approach here.
Yeah, but I'm all for simplicity, Peter. If it works, it's good enough.
Away from immediate danger. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Totti. Sanchez drives it forward. Totti goes through the middle. Hazard hoists it forward. Going through. Messi got a sight of goal here. Has a hit. They score! There is the breakthrough.
Oops, he's now gone and removed his shirt.
And that's going to earn him a booking, surely.
Yeah, and he has been actually booked for his shirt-off celebration, Peter.
Yeah, well, that was inevitable. Magdeburg break the deadlock.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
And it's played forward. And now the breakaway. Romario. He's on his... And Romario! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Magdeburg have it back and they can go again. Neymar. Neymar decides to play it back. Gullit plays a clever pass. Defence has got rid of that. And it's Vidal. Hazard. Oh, really good feet from him. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Sanchez is there to heave it away. Alaba. Oh, he's in! Ronaldo finds himself offside. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And that's been levered clear. Well positioned to make that interception. And he's there to cut it out. Roberto Carlos gets good distance on it. And here's Messi. And it's Gullit. Hazard. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Gets into a dangerous position. Belts one. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Now it's Messi. Totti. Messi, who does have an assist to his name. Hazard hurtling down that right flank. The first half is done. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
Well, it's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And that's the second half started. Gullit tries lifting it over. Ndidi tries to get it forward quickly. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Tries a shot! It's there!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Romario showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Crystal Palace get themselves into the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
And he heaves it forward. Over to the left. Played back in. Now it's Totti. Totti showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo going for goal! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Tries to stroke it through. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Hits one! That had everyone off their seats.
Oh, and it's such a good effort. And maybe the target really should have been hit.
Totti. Now it's Totti. Romario. Surely a shot. Crystal Palace have a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then. This he really fancies, Peter. The second it was awarded, his brain went into overdrive.
Roberto Carlos! Oh, that's fabulous! A finish right from the top draw. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And he's produced a beauty. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
De Ligt gets into the right position to intercept. Alaba goes looking.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Now it's Messi. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now a chance to break. Beckham plays it out to the flank. Ball through needs to be good here. De Ligt. Forward it goes. Nicely measured pass. Gullit. Manolas battles to win it back. Lobs it in gently. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Romario spreads it towards the left. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Messi. Oh, they can break here. He's left his man. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Magdeburg making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Beckham plays it forward. And it's Hazard. Van Dijk. And here's Hazard. That intervention was very necessary. Good clearance and very necessary. Ndidi drives it forward. Van Dijk cuts it out. Alaba tries to get it forward quickly. And he's straight offside.
Look, Peter, this just needs a little fine-tuning, and obviously fast.
Crystal Palace have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Let down by a lack of accuracy. He acknowledges that he should have come up. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Manolas does well there, alert. Dinks one in. Oh, good interception. And it's been given away. Done very well to intervene. Alaba drives it forward. Messi! That has certainly tested the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Strong punch. No, that's not the ball he wanted. And here's Messi. Messi, big chance! It's broken loose. Cristiano Ronaldo. Gets it back. He's gone for it! Manolas can hoist it clear. And time is up. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, a win's a win. Sometimes it's not as you'd like, but you have to find a way to produce what you need, and I thought they did that.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me, and to wish you all...